Live from the kitchen, eating crabs. Who's in here? Live from the kitchen, eating crabs. What's up, y'all? Who's up in here? See the comments. What's up, Brittany? I'm eating Joe's stone crabs. Figured I'd come over here, come on here, and talk a little bit of shit. Make sure y'all check me out. Sunday night, I'm back on here. If I'm not at the wharf or someplace celebrating, I'm eating stone crab. Finger licking good. What's up, Mac? Tonight, I'm not going to pick the subject. I'm going to let you guys pick the subject. Tell me what you want to talk about. See the stone crab? Ooh, do. You wish you had some. Dallas. What's up, Dallas? Currently, y'all getting your ass whooped. Sorry about that, Dallas. I love Dallas. See, that's one thing we have on y'all, Dallas. Y'all have Papados. We have Joe's stone crabs, real crabs. Boy, these crabs so good. And then no king crabs. No. No. Hold on. Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Horn? Why would you say king crabs are better? That's not the case. King crabs are not better. Hey, tonight I'm not going to even, I'm going to just let y'all tell me what y'all want to talk about. Ask me a question. I'm going to give you an answer. We can talk about a topic, subject, whatever it is you guys want to talk about while I eat my crabs. What's up, 757? What is that, Virginia? Huh? That's Virginia 7. Hey, Lubbock, Texas. What's in Lubbock, Texas? Why have I heard that? Brittany in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta. I ain't been to Atlanta in a minute. I was seeing a girl in Atlanta. I think she dumped me. She might be over me. I'm too much to deal with. I guess I'm special. So what the girls say, you're special. You're special. Sacramento. Sacramento. Y'all ain't been to playoff in God knows how long in basketball. 407. That's Orlando. You can't have two zip codes. You can only have one. Voting. Y'all want to talk about voting? DeSantis, removing DeSantis. Listen, I don't know how y'all gonna do that. If the polls just showed that Charlie Crist is leading Nikki Free, that mean black people are so fucking lost. I mean, Charlie Crist really? Oh, somehow. Don't give me no more trouble in Detroit. Somehow that I went to Detroit, did a concert. I said, if I live in Detroit, I would live on 7 Mile and Van Dyke. Boo, yeah, boo, yeah. If I lived in Detroit, I went to Persian. Boo, yeah. My crazy ass would go out there and do that. I didn't even have to do that. Now half the people in Detroit don't like me. This motherfucker here. 216 in the building. What is that? Cleveland? Hey, it's my birthday. From Virginia. Oh, who was that? Go Anderson, it's your birthday. Go Anderson, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hopefully that did something for you. Hey, we got Formula One here. Formula One, listen. What's up, Houston? I know Philadelphia wish y'all had James Harden back. But Formula One, how many of y'all familiar with Formula One? We have Formula One in Miami for the first time ever. And let me tell you, the tickets for Formula One Miami is like $13,000. 13, listen, 13 fucking $1,000 for a car race. Can you believe that? $13,000. They even built a lake at the stadium for billionaires to park their boat. They got billionaires like, yo, I want my boat at the fucking stadium. There's no water at the stadium. But I'm going to pay you, $500 million to build a fucking lake here, and I want my boat here. I got 2 tickets, and on my tickets, so the president of the Dolphins, gave me 2 tickets, and I looked at the ticket, and the ticket said $13,000 a ticket. The fuck shop. What's up? Shots out to, hey, Memphis. Come on, y'all. Give me something to talk about. Into the shower. I got my night clothes on. White t-shirt. Can't show you what's down on the bottom here. I'm gonna just leave it at that. We're gonna keep it PG. I don't want to get booted off of Facebook. I have been booted off of Facebook before. I'm eating my stone crabs, people. What y'all want to talk about? What are we talking about? Okay. You might as well buy a car. Exactly. I got fucking $26,000 worth of tickets. $13,000 a piece. I'm like, wow. This is very interesting. My question to you all, if you were given tickets for $13,000, would you sell them or would you go? Now I'm going to tell you, I'm going. I can't sell the fucking ticket. But if you, Gary Anderson, Brother Marquis BS, I spoke on that. You can go check out my new YouTube channel. I'm not even bothered with that. That's the craziest shit. How you let a white dude talk you into talking about me? And you never mentioned the white guy, Little Joe Records. who put you into bankruptcy, this brother Marquise, put you into bankruptcy, currently own the name Two Live Crew that he got from you guys when you went over there, but you don't talk about him. You talk about me. I don't own you. The little Joe owns you. Guys can't even go and perform using the name Two Live Crew. And you want to talk about me? That makes no fucking sense. And then you got some dude, Vlad TV. He gets on there and some white boy TV show that he got a lot of white people. He can go and exploit and find some broke down white people who allegedly on crack and drugs and shit that need the money to interview them. But no, another example of white people exploiting black people. We're talking about that tonight. Shouts out to Minnesota in the house. Hey, Minnesota. Bachelor party. Yeah. They sent me a copy of that. I ain't even look at that shit. Anderson. I'm sorry. I don't have time for nonsense. My time is too precious to be looking at some bullshit. It's the same old, same old. Oh, the nigga took something from me. Okay, think about this, Anderson. I'm gonna leave that alone. If I took something from one member of the Two Live Crew, then why isn't all my other artists saying something bad about me? Why aren't the other members of Two Live Crew? Well, one guy's dead and one guy's living. He's working with the Little Joe guy. And what about my other artists? Did I take something from Pitbull? Did I take something from Trick Daddy, by the way, who I was just hanging out with tonight? Did I take something from H-Town? Did I take something from Jiggy? Did I take something from Poison Clan? No other artist is screaming somebody took. So how the fuck do you, if you're a serial stealing or taking money from artists, you don't take money from just one motherfucker. You just do it to all of them, and all of them be singing the same tune. Unfortunately, broke down nigga that's jealous. Fuck him. Can't help it. Shit. I'm working with Chris Wong, God bless his soul, his whole family, his kids, his ex-wife. I'm working with his whole family on getting the catalog back. Yeah, that Vlad TV guy, he pays people for interviews. Nigga desperate for money. How you gonna be one day, Luke, I want to talk to you. Luke, I want to talk to you. We can be friends. Fuck Joe Weinberger. Joe Weinberger is not my problem. He's your problem. You signed up to him. You owe him money. He is not my problem. Talk about that motherfucker. But the white man doing the interview the white man doing the interview ain't gonna talk about other white men. Because that shit won't get no clicks. But if you talk about Luke, let me talk about myself in third party. Here's a guy who goes to schools every day to help kids, coaches football, has a youth program that I've raised over $2.5 million a year, every year for my foundation, giving money back, sending kids with over 700 kids in my youth program on a year-round basis. I don't take one dime from my foundation, 501c, Liberty City Optimist. You can go look it up. When a nigga take money from people, Hey, Sherry Johnson. When a nigga take money from people, he steals from everywhere. Y'all have been around thieves. If wherever it's money at, they're gonna put their hand in the pot. Oh, I got shit. I'm gonna get a check from over here. I'm gonna get a check from over here. I'm gonna double dip over here. I'm gonna take over here. No, this the nigga who give everybody. That's me. You want to talk about me? So be it. I sleep good at night. I don't be worrying about that shit. Cause all I know is I'm the guy that do more for people. Ain't nobody do shit for me. I do for everybody. I make everybody millionaires. Now, what you do with your money, that's on you. Brittany Griner. Good. Let's talk Brittany Griner. Let's talk Brittany Griner. Fuck that brother Marquise. Blab TV. We already know that's all sham. They got what they wanted out of it. Good people like you guys looking at that shit. Brittany Griner. Let's talk Brittany Griner. Now, let me ask you, if Brittany Griner was one of those little white girls who played at Connecticut, stuck over in Russia, would they have left her there? Oh shit! Let me ask you, if Brittany Griner, we'll get to Dave Chappelle in a minute. If Brittany Griner, oh shit, it's the crabs. Stone crabs is the last one. There's no more. If she was a white girl, would they have left her over there? They'd have said the fucking military. They'd have said they'd have warmed up the nukes. If it would have been a little white blonde girl over there, they'd have went and they'd be like, this shit would be on the news every day. You don't even see it on the news. That's why I don't have no respect for Don Lemon and all them and Gail and all them. They swear they want to be black. On time they want to be black is when they want to tell black people who to vote for. How the hell do you leave Brittany over there? Yeah. They'd have took the Air Force and everybody. Everybody would have went there to go get Brittany. Nowhere in the world. Listen, they drug us on TV when the little white girl went missing, when the little white boy killed his girlfriend. They had that shit on TV every 5 minutes. Oh, we're looking for little Lacey. Now, I don't condone violence, and I think that was a bad thing, but there's a lot of little black girls that get missing too, and they never make the news. There's a lot of little black girls get abducted, and it never makes the news. They don't have it all over the TV. My good friend, Rebecca Funk, has an organization that's Desmond Howe's wife, where that's what she does. She goes around bringing light to situations of little black girls who are missing. They don't do this. I mean, it's the same thing. They don't do that when it comes to black girls. Fuck them. Go look at the. Don't take my word. I gotta wash my hands. Y'all better be with me for a second. When I got up, did I show y'all anything? Hopefully not. I don't want to be on YouTube tomorrow. Luke showing his drawers. Brittany. If Brittany was Donna, they shouldn't even be playing, first of all. The girls, what's up, Cynthia? You're up with me, Cynth. Tell your boyfriend you up with me. Tell her, all you women, if you're single, it's okay. If you're with a man, say, look, I'm spending the night with Luke tonight. Honey, I'm going in the den and I'm spending the night with Luke. But they would have said, they would have been over there with Putin and every fucking body, especially when you got midterms coming up. They would have been over there, congressmen, senators, going to meet with Putin and shit. Oh, you got to release Brittany. If that Brittany was a white Brittany, oh, you got to release her. Hell no. That ain't happening. They'll be having stories and shit. Little Brittany, she's from Ohio in the Midwest. And little Brittany, she was raised by mother and a father, and they're on the TV crying and said, we want little Brittany to come home. I ain't seen no story like that. I look at the news all fucking day. Just like my friend Rebecca Funk and her organization, when they bring light to little black girls who are abducted, they don't talk about it. It's as if black people don't get kidnapped. Black people get stuck. Brittany has been over there how long? Everybody thought this shit was going to be like real quick. It's not. But you know what? It's a lot of it. A lot of it has to do with us. We are so forgiving. We don't hold elected officials who we vote for, we don't hold them accountable. It's like as if we voted for them, but we can't talk about them. And so they know that. Oh, they voted for us, so we can do anything we want to do with them. It's almost like getting in a marriage and not having anything to say. Like, you married me now. Fuck that. You ain't got nothing to say. Nobody does that. No, you get in a marriage and the marriage has to work. Well, mine didn't work. 14 years. I think I did good. But anyway, we elect these people, and these people feel like ain't nobody supposed to talk about them. And then when we talk about them, and when they're not doing the right thing based on what they promise, because at the end of the day, elected officials make promises. When they come to your church, I promise to stop crime and develop jobs. I promise to defend every African American in this church and in our community. I promise better health care, and I promise better education in our schools, because our little young black kids need to have the best and the highest of education. I promise better housing for all. I'm going to start a first-time homeowner program in which when your kid leaves college, your kid could come back and get a job in this very community and be able to purchase them a house, because I'm going to have a first-time home buyers program. We're going to lower taxes. We're going to clean the streets. And we're going to stop gentrification. And when you don't do none of these things, oh, Luke, why you saying something about him? You supported him. You goddamn right. Motherfucker, you ain't finna tell me no lie. You ain't finna make no promises to me. And I'm going to like sit on my ass and don't say nothing. That is what all of you guys need to do. Listen, I went on the campaign trail for Kamala Harris. Went in the fucking rain, Kamala Harris posters, signs, everything. I went to the door for her. I like her. Once I listened to her platform, I was very critical of her. On everything everybody else said, I wrote a very scathing article. But once me and the lady, I respected the shit out of her because she got on the phone and called me up and said, hey, let's have a conversation, brother. You talking all that shit about me. I said, oh, I like you already. I like you already. And then I became a fan and a good friend of hers. Well, I haven't heard from her since she's been elected. You know how we do. We get elected and you don't hear from them anymore. That's another thing that these politicians do. You go out and work your ass off. They call you all day, call you all night. You coming to the rally. You coming over here. I need you to get out here. I need you to fly here. And we got to win this race. And then when they get elected, you don't hear from them. Like, what the fuck is my invite to the White House? But they'll call you up afterwards. But again, my point is this. And I know they're busy, so I don't hold that against Kamala's. I don't hold that against. She got a lot of things on her plate. But I think we should hold every politician feet to the fire. If black people elected you, especially black women, if black women elected, mostly black women push these elections. Senators control the House, control the Senate, control the White House. 3 branches of government controlled by people who African Americans voted for to put them in to control the government. What the fuck have we got out of it? We got out of it a Supreme Court justice, a white lady, a black lady, and a white husband. I'm okay with that, but that's becoming a little normal now, Joe. You're only fucking with black ladies who got white husbands. Make note. Be put on notice. We notice this. But we're satisfied. We're okay now, for now. But don't keep doing that shit. At the same time, we put them in office and we should hold them accountable. We should be on Twitter. Black Twitter, where you at? Black Facebook. Let's tweet Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and all these senators that we put in office and be like, what the fuck are y'all going to do about Brittany Griner? Are y'all going to leave her over there with Putin? Can somebody get on the plane? What the fuck? Nancy Pelosi, your old ass. You love our vote, but what do you do for us? They have one of our kids over in Russia, and y'all still sending motherfuckers $800 million and $800 billion worth of shit. No, we're gonna send you $800 billion worth of shit, and you're gonna go in there and get that girl up out of there since y'all already in a war with them, Ukraine. Are we ain't finna send you an motherfucker thing? Michael says, I'm not gonna. There you go. We got a Trump lover. Hey, Mike. Michael says, as you can read for yourself, Trump would have never let this go like this. Trump would have left Brittany over there when they first got her. Trump would have told his buddy Putin, Putin, can you hear me? Shoot Brittany before firing squad. And all the mega Trump KKK lovers would have been like, yeah, fucking Trump is our hero. He say, shoot the black lady. I'm just bullshitting. I don't think Trump would have did that. Trump, on the other hand, would have known that the midterms are coming up right now, and Trump would have said to black people, I'm the only one that does anything for you all. Putin, let Brittany go. And Trump would have been riding that shit down the highway. Hey, black people, If it was Sleepy Joe, he would have left her over there. If it was the Democrats, he would have left. Trump probably would have got her out of there. You're right, Michael. Real talk. Trump would have used that shit to get him some more black voters. Trump would have flew over there to Putin and said, man, you need to let this black girl go. Gas prices, inflation. Gas prices, inflation. Who did that, Chris? Who did that? Joe Biden did it all by himself. He ran the gas prices up. No, the war in Ukraine. Trump's buddy, Putin, he's upset. Here's what's going on. Here's what's going on. See, y'all don't follow the money. Trump, Biden. Families, two powerful families who use all of y'all, not me because I don't fall in the trap, to get ratcheted up. Trump family cutting deals with Putin. Trump loses. Putin is upset. Biden, son, family cut deals with Ukraine. Trump loses. Biden in. Putin then say, fuck that shit. It's some street shit. Fuck that shit. My homeboy lost. Now I'm going to fuck your money up, Joe. You and your son money. I'm going to go blow up Ukraine because that's where Joe's son was getting the bread from. Ain't nothing but some street shit. Y'all get caught up with all these motherfuckers with these suits on and shit. They ain't nothing but street thugs too. Everybody use them beautiful words and shit, all these intellectual words and sell you down the river. All these politicians ain't nothing but thugs anyway. They're all fucking thugs. It's no different. Okay, let me put this shit in street terms. Street terms. Man, I was fucking with this dude over here. I was trapping with this dude. We was getting money together. When my homeboy was running a trap, we was getting money together. So now y'all took my homeboy out. He ain't running the trap no more. So them niggas over there. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now y'all took my homeboy out, who we was getting money together. So then now I'm finna fuck y'all money up. That's all it is. All these politicians suck. Both parties. It's all about getting money lying in everybody's pocket. Everybody getting money. Y'all right? Why they getting motherfuckers like motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers all jacked up and shit? Everybody getting money. Wow. Who broke? If a motherfucker get $120,000 a year as a senator, $60,000 as a House representative, how the fuck do they come out of there a millionaire? How you come out of that shit a millionaire? Republican or Democrat? And you got a pension and you get paid that shit for the rest of your life if you do 2 terms. Y'all tripping right now. Don't be stupid. You're not going to get no good politicians anyway. You know why? Because the lobbyists and the special interest groups put all the money into the politician who's going to fuck the people over. And that person buys all the TV ads, buy all the commercials, buy all the beautiful shit, buy the damn news. And the newsman going to talking nice about him, buy all the campaign shit. And you go for the okie doke. Oh, I'm going to vote for Joe Buck. Because Joe Buck is endorsed by Donald Trump. You don't even know Joe Buck could be a fucking pedophile. He could like black people. But because Joe Buck got all the money and buying all the commercials, that is who you vote. They program you all. You go and see a big Joe Buck sign. Then you see Joe Buck on a commercial when you wake up in the morning. Then you hear it on the radio when you're going to work. Then when you get home, you see another Joe Buck. You just Joe Buck up the ass. Fuck it, I'm voting for Joe Buck. Damn. It's like a record. You play it, your first time hear a record, it's all right. That new Uncle Luke is all right. But if you keep playing that motherfucker over and over, shit, you go to the club, you hear the new Uncle Luke record. You go turn on your radio in the car, you hear the new Uncle Luke record. You hear it on the commercial, you hear the Uncle Luke, before you know it, you start liking that shit. You just got programmed. Flint, Michigan. Shouts out to Flint, Michigan. So I'm giving y'all some good shit tonight. But back to Brittney Griner. Let's Brittney Griner part. Politics, as usual. I get excited talking about politics. I need to get that excited when I'm talking about what else I promised to talk about? Oh, Dave Chappelle. How we get Brittney home? We just need to blow up Joe Biden's Twitter and Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi and say, we're not going to fucking vote for your ass if Brittney don't get home. We're going to stay home. As long as Brittney home, we're going to stay home from the polls. I bet you Brittney ass will be over here tomorrow. Brittney will be on a plane or a chartered flight over here tomorrow. But black people ain't going to do that. Oh, why y'all acting like that? Y'all, they have all the little black people, Oprah, they'll go bring out Oprah, they'll go get Tyler Perry, they'll go get Jay-Z, Beyonce, they'll go get Gayle, they'll get all those people, and they'll be like, and Will Smith's wife, oh, you guys, we need to just get a grip because we have to go out and vote. We have to get out and vote. We can't do that. A no vote would be a vote for Trump. No, motherfuckers, go get Brittney, we ain't voting. Because a no vote means nothing for nothing leaves nothing. Fucking Republicans might do something because you motherfuckers ain't doing shit for us. Where's the George Floyd bill? Cynthia Thomas, did you tell your husband you're up with me? Who was the fastest? Devin Hester in his prime. Tyreek Hill. That's a good one. I might want to say Devin Hester. I'm saying Dave Chappelle, they beat the fucking shit out of that dude, didn't they? They beat Buddy ass. That is security. That is top flight security. I was out tonight hanging out with some of my friends, and I started looking at my security. Y'all motherfuckers getting too goddamn relaxed. Y'all getting, if a motherfucker jump on stage like that, would y'all beat the shit out of that motherfucker? Hey, man, you don't even, man, say no more, man. I'm looking at my security boy. They beat that man ass. Ooh. Indy race. No. I'm going to Formula One, the upper echelon of racing. They got a ghetto for everything. Ghetto poor people racing is NASCAR, and billionaire racing is Formula One. Jesus Christ, they got something for everything. They got a damn they got something for everything. Hold on. I hadn't seen the video. I just seen the face of this dude. They beat the hell out of the dude. Let me ask you, what gassed him up to go run on stage? Right now, you don't run on no stage with no comedian, especially after Will Smith did what he did. You run on a fucking stage with a comedian, everybody get fucked up. You run on my stage, I'm going on the stage to stick Luke with a knife and a plastic gun. How the fuck they get the gun in there? How do you get a plastic gun and a knife in a concert? I know. Y'all want to know the answer? They don't search white people down. If it's a black concert, yes, you're going to get searched down at the door. Dave Chappelle concerts full of white people. Chris Rock, full of white people. Whitney Houston, full of white people. They may be black comedians, but there ain't no black people in there. Those shows, Bruno Mars concert full of white people, sprinkle of black people. Go to the show. The top drivers are in Formula One, so they better drivers than the NASCAR drivers. I'm really surprised WNBA and the NBA have not fought for Britney. They have not. They don't even talk about it. It's a distraction. I'm telling you, if it was a little white girl, that Diana Taurasi or whatever, if it was her ass, them motherfuckers wouldn't be sleeping right now. They'll be calling Putin, talking about they'll be turning the missiles and shit to Putin. Okay, Putin, don't send that girl to her. We're going to give Ukraine some motherfucking nukes to nuke your ass. Real talk. We're going to handle this in a diplomatic way. We're working through our channels to get Britney out of there. And then you put the white boy on the airplane? The fucking white boy who was a spy? And you put him on the airplane? Now he deserves to be brought back home also. But come on, man. At one point, this thing, y'all gonna have to make up y'all mind whether y'all want to stay here in the United States of America and put up with this bullshit. I leave. I'm gonna move to the bushes somewhere. There's a lot of land in the country. You just move out there, build me a nice house. Look at you motherfuckers on social media, going through the bullshit, have my little own. I saw a little island for sale. I was like, man, I need to buy that fucking island. That the Epstein and all the motherfuckers bought islands and shit. I said, man, I'm fucked up. I need to make some more money where I can buy my own fucking island and move there. Houses with my own friends. WNBA shouldn't even be playing at all. They shouldn't be playing. They should be fucking boycotting. No, we're not going to play. We got one of our own that's fucking a political prisoner, and we get ready to run up and down the court. Oh, and they always do this. They always do this. What's up, Alan, Elizabeth? They always do this. We're going to let you put a T-shirt on. That's what they did. Black Lives Matter. We're going to let you put a T-shirt on, black people. Go run your ass out there with the T-shirt on. Fuck it. We're going to put BG on the back of the church to let her know we're in her thoughts and prayers. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell you playing for? But when you get radical like that, then they Kyrie Irving you. Oh, you're Kyrie Irving. You're too radical. Then they sick Stephen A. and the rest of them on. They should be playing. This black girl should be playing. They should be playing in honor. They have a whole argument to sell to the public, to the idiots that believe in that shit. There's not enough money in the WNBA to make a difference. Brown, I disagree. It's not about the money in the WNBA. It's about the principles. These are cities around the country. These are ladies who are playing a sport. And if they make a stance and say, we're not going to play until Britney is released, that's worth more money than the WNBA is worth. For all of them to make their statement in all of those markets and for the world to know that they're not going to play. And they're protesting the fact that this young lady has not been released. That's the statement. It ain't about the money and how much the NBA is worth. It's about the stance that you take. Because I guarantee you, they'll be on every news channel in America every day at that point. That's just my little thing on that. Fuck the money. Right there. Fuck the money. You're right. And that was my point. I mean, people, it's pathetic. We get so excited off of bullshit. They know what we get excited off of. Desperate Housewives. Crazy Housewives of Atlanta. That's what we get excited off. You take that shit off of TV. Put Candy or put one of the Desperate Housewives in jail. Oh, fuck that. They can't put. We'll go crazy. But I'm saying, if Karen gets put in jail overseas, little Karen. That's a great point. They got us so programmed. It's a fight. And in my lifetime, I don't think I will ever see us come together as black people. Only time we come together is when the police officers shoot a black man, gun him down, and they put it on video. We all come together, we protest together, we stand as one, but we don't protest when the daily travesties that are happening to us on a daily basis. We don't protest against black on black crime. We don't protest against, hey, put these fucking criminals in jail. I don't care whether they're black, green, or purple. We don't protest for better education. We don't protest for better housing. We don't protest. That's worse than a police officer taking a gun and shooting one innocent black kid when you got thousands of innocent black kids want the same education as everybody else. And they're being disenfranchised from that. That's the silent killer. My great uncle told me, he said they're gonna put invisible chains on y'all. When I was young, I was a slave, they had chains on me. He said, but when you get old enough, they're gonna put invisible chains on you. You ain't even gonna know your ass locked up because you're gonna be locked up in the mind. That man planted that seed into me a very long time ago. You're gonna be locked up in the mind. So don't you get locked up in the mind, but most of them niggas around you is gonna be locked up in the mind. And just to show us shit's thing, most of us are locked up in the mind. Anything they put on the news, we believe it. We gravitate to nonsense and not the good shit. We don't call out the bullshit because what they've done is separate our community. We got the boule over here. We got the hood niggas over here. We got the street people over here. We got the young black people here. We got the light-skinned people over here. We got the dark-skinned people over here. We got the married people over here. We got the single-parent household people over here. We got the welfare people over here. We got the HUD houses over here. We're all fucked up. One set of people look down on another set of black people. It's crazy. Church. I'm just saying, if I was a pastor at the church and I go speak in that, boy, they probably wouldn't come back to my church. We need you to talk good about us. No. Get your ass together and take the same energy that you take when the white man shoot an innocent black kid, which we should protest that. We should get out there. But that kid was already shot by the police officer a long time before he got shot. Ooh, hello, y'all don't hear me. The kid who the police officer shoots is already shot before. The kids who are already shot, who get shot by the police officer, is already shot before the police officer even pull the trigger. Why you say that, Luke? Why? Because it takes a lack of respect for us as Black people, a lack of respect for your community, for me to go in as a white man into that community and feel like I can shoot a kid or shoot an innocent Black person at a traffic stop to death because I have no respect for your people and your kind, because I feel that your people and your kind don't have no respect for themselves. Because I, as a white person, have seen your people and your kind kill each other. That's number one. I've seen your kind elected officials not defend your people. I've seen your kind live in poverty and with this notion that we don't want to come out. But last time I checked, there's a lot of Black people want to work, and a lot of Black people try to come out. And we came to this country, the only people enslaved in shackles, and we did come up. So how the fuck did we all of a sudden we don't want to work and be creative? So a lot of Black men tonight working on TV, running up and down the motherfucking court. Stigma. The Black man don't want to take care of his kids. Black man got the Black woman single. Meanwhile, Black women divorce Black men. 60% more than white women divorce white men. So another show. We're not going to talk about that. We just need to get our shit together as a community. The boule people need to stop. Bougie people who think they got it all need to stop looking down on the people who are in government houses. But they quick to be friends with them and be fans of them when they become big time celebrities or big time athletes. All of a sudden you're friends with him. He came from the hood. Shit be amazing me. I'm a hood Negro. I'm a fucking hood Negro. I be laughing. I be like, y'all wouldn't fuck with nobody else from the hood, so why y'all fuck with me? I be internally laughing, but I don't play the game, but that's why I don't really fuck with me like that. Because I'm different. I'm real different. I'm different. They know that. They know I don't play the radio. I don't play the games. All that laughing, dancing, showing your teeth and shit. I don't play them games. You keep it 100 with me. Why you don't see me at the gala? They don't invite me in Miami. They don't invite me to the gala. We're going to invite Luther Campbell to the gala. We're going to honor Mr. Campbell for the charitable work that he does in the community. I don't get invited to none of that shit. You don't see me on the pictures, Miss Tom. We're going to invite Luther Campbell to the breakfast with the Congresswoman. But Congresswoman get on the phone. Luther, can you support me in the election? I'm gonna stop supporting motherfuckers. I be laughing. But my white friends, they invite me. Luther, you want to come over here with us? No, fuck y'all white people. We respect that. You have a point. Shit's so goddamn funny. I'm different. I'm sorry. Back in okay, hold on. Let's go right here. What are you asking? Back in 1998, the county band, you from Orange County. Grapefruit trees on the yard, probably. They banned me. In 98, they banned orange trees and grapefruit trees. Only in the yards. Property in Miami. What do you think? That's a long time ago. About banning grapefruit trees and orange trees? Shit, I got coconut trees back there. I need to go up in there and get some coconuts. But I don't remember that. If they banned it in 1998, again, that's elections have consequences. Elections have consequences. If you want to get this shit changed, go to the town hall meeting or when the politician is running, if it's a state or federal law, or even if it's a county law, go to their rally and put your hands up and say, hey, so what do you feel about how do you feel about changing the laws of them banning the grapefruit trees and the orange trees in our yard? Which I don't know enough about that, or even if that's the case. Oh, my cursor is not working. Everything is stuck tonight. Otis, I swear we hate us. Boy, that is major. Why do we hate each other? Why do we hate us? Why do we hate us? Why do we hate us? It's amazing. That's a great question. Why am I not on Twitter? Because we're programmed to hate one another. Shit, we go to church and the pastor go to talking about us. Love you, brother. Keep doing right by us. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna do my little small part. I'm gonna try to educate people as much as I can, as long as I can. Y'all gonna know where I stand. I ain't gonna sell out. I'm not gonna be one sell out. What's up, Australia? I'm not gonna sell out. I'm gonna be one to do the right thing. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm getting a little tired. I'm gonna go on vacation and might not come back in. What is this? Is Liberty City gentrified out there? Yes, it is. Currently, right now, Liberty City is being gentrified. No question about it. I ain't gonna sit up here in front. I'm gonna go. Listen, I'm gonna go on a long-term vacation. I'm gonna sell my house. Whenever I find a new girlfriend, I'm not gonna get married anymore. And then I'm gonna move away in the bushes somewhere where I have to put the plumbing in and pump water from out of the ground or some shit like that. That's the plan. Maybe just move in the mountains of Jamaica or Bahamas or Colombia. I'm just fucking with y'all. But don't be surprised. If I do leave, it'll be in the middle of the night. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run for office. And if I don't win, then that's when I'm gonna leave. That's when I'm gonna then come to the conclusion that black people ain't interested and people in general ain't interested in the in what I got to say and doing the right thing by us. And when I lose the election, if I lose it, which I hope I don't lose, then that means Luke, let the motherfuckers have it. Let's do that. Sutton, what's up, Sutton? What you up this time of night for, Sutton? Don't get put out the house. Talking about you up listening to Luke. Oh, that's Mr. Sutton up there and Miss Sutton up here. Both of y'all listening to me. I see a Sutton right here, and I see Miss Sutton. Miss Sutton. Are you guys related? Yes. Husband and wife on here. Fantastic. Okay. Is that your wife, Sutton? My man Sutton. Too bad Chicago and the Lakers are not in the playoff. We'll hold it down for all these cities. But I'm gonna let y'all. What you say, Sutton? Don't be laughing at me. I'm gonna let you guys go to sleep right now, and I'll be back on here And when I'll be back on here. I'll be back on here Sunday night. If I don't go to some wild and crazy party after Formula One. But remember to follow me on my YouTube page. Go to Uncle Luke Real One YouTube, Uncle Luke Real One Instagram, Uncle Luke Real One Twitter. Follow me on these platforms. I'm on it every day. All right, Sutton. Sutton, you look a little cute in your avatar. Better go to sleep, girl. Good night.